Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. Uh, Here I am, live again for my weekly lively show to make myself available to anyone else out there that's suffering with mental health. Uh, just been doing a bit of finishing off my Christmas shopping this morning, so that I'm almost done. I just literally just got to get a few things now, so that's good. Really excited for the festive period coming up. But let's talk about a bit about my mental health now because I've had my contract through. I've signed it. I will be undergoing therapy for PTSD, hopefully starting in the next week or so. Not sure what type of therapy it is, but the therapist that I spoke to said it's specifically targeted for people who suffer with PTSD. So I'm hoping to get some good work in done because I'm really struggling with that at the moment. I'm not sleeping. Um, the flashbacks are very vivid, very strong. Leaves me feel distressed. Um, Anxious, and then feeling shitty really for the rest of the day because I'm overly tired and I'm having to relive traumatic events. I'm hoping the PTSD therapy really works this time. Um, because I don't really, I've had therapy 3 times already this year, different types to try and get me back on an even keel. But nothing seems to be working. Um, I'm trying my best to exercise. I'm trying my best to do things to keep my mind occupied. But when it's mentally very challenging to keep going, um, when you've got everything going on behind closed doors, and it's a real struggle. So hopefully the next week or so I can get that started and get into hopefully get into the bottom of the root cause of the problem and going from there. Um, But yeah, but I'm live again this week. Just in case anyone out there needs someone to talk to, or someone to listen. Um, but I was thinking yesterday. I've been doing YouTube now since April. And I was looking at you know my views, audience retention, and all the stuff that you would judge yourself on how you're doing on YouTube. My long form content um, has done about 3,000 views on the longer form content, but the rest of the bulk of the views have come from shorts, um, and they're just obviously some mental health quotes that I mix up, put with a song, and make a short out of it, but. How I'm just really wondering, what I watch a lot of videos on how to make your videos go viral, make sure you put the right titles, so YouTube knows which audience to promote your videos to and stuff like that. But I'm still finding it hard to get um, into three figure views on a video. So I don't really know if it's my titles, if it's my thumbnails, whether it's the actual content itself, whether YouTube's algorithm is not sure where my content should be being promoted. I don't know what the problem is with that. I'm really struggling to figure out why my videos are not coming up on search and stuff like that when people are searching for mental health. Are my videos being seen on search or recommended? I'm still new to the YouTube world, so um, I would have thought with the amount of people that suffer with mental health, like myself, searching for help on YouTube would have come across my videos a lot more. Um, so if anyone knows a reason why that might be, um, get in the comments below and drop me an email because it'd be interesting to know whether I'm writing the wrong titles or Look, only recently have I started to learn how to customize thumbnails. So I'm quite, you know, new and quite um what's the word? Quite fresh to this scene. I see a lot of other mental health videos on YouTube doing over 200K views. I mean, and some of them have similar titles to me on my video. So I really don't know why my mental health videos haven't been seen as much as I thought they would have by now. And I know it's only December, so April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, 7 months into my YouTube journey. But I would have thought a lot more people would have come across my videos when they're searching for mental health or when they're searching for things like depression and anxiety. But I must be doing something wrong because I don't get the views that I thought I would have got. Maybe it's just because my content's crap and uh, people just don't rate my content or whatever. I'm not sure, but it's just very um, sometimes demotivating when you see those figures, and a lot of reviews have come from shorts. So I don't want to stick to just shorts. I want to be able to create videos, long form content about mental health that people like, enjoy, or can relate to and listen to. But unfortunately, it hasn't happened just yet. The channel hasn't taken off um, in that respect yet. Um, I must be doing something wrong, and I need to find out what that is. Um, because surely, there it can be for the lack of people searching for mental health, because a lot of people out there suffer with mental health, so they would be searching for it on YouTube for help, for um, advice, for whatever it may be, but they would be searching for it. Um, so I must be doing something wrong with my videos as to why it's not being like recommended on search. If someone types in mental health, my videos don't come up. Am I not using tags correctly? Um, should there be hashtags in my titles? I'm not sure. I've watched so many videos and so many people say different things to go, to get your video, make your video more attractive to for someone to click on. It's just a mind fuck. It's a lot to take in, and sometimes I think to myself, by editing a lot, by being a better editor of my videos, and adding all the fancy stuff in, takes away from the honest and the rawness that I wanted this to be. Um, I didn't want this channel or my mental health videos to become something that's commercial, something that's very well edited, with all the intros, the flashy cutscenes and stuff like that. I wanted my videos to be an honest message about what I've been through with my mental health and what experiences I've had that someone might be able to relate to and resonate with. Not so much um, the fact that my videos are as honest as they are. I just didn't want it ever to become something commercial. I wanted it to be personal. I wanted it to remain personal to me. Um, so I've learned how to do certain things with my videos, like editing thumbnails. Now I know how to do that. I add music in the background, um, to my videos now. I know how to do that, but I don't want to get away from the rawness and the honesty too much, because that's not what I set out on YouTube to do. That's not what I set out to be on YouTube. Um, I wanted this channel to be something where someone came across it and thought, I know what that guy's feeling right now. I know what he's feeling when he made this video. Um, because who who really can I turn to for help without outsourcing, sending my videos to a professional editor to get them done. That's not me then, is it? That's not who I am. That's not what I wanted this channel to be. Now, if that's the problem, then I don't really, I have a decision to make where I either hand over control of my channel and I just be the voice, um, or I stick with it and hope one day that things turn and these videos start getting views. Um, who knows? Look, I don't know what 2023 is going to bring. I've got some great ideas, but I'm not the most tech savvy person, so obviously it's going to take me a while to get to a certain level. I want to start a podcast. It's called the sorry for stuttering. It's going to be called the MHD podcast, the Mental Health Diaries podcast. I am going to be looking into and starting one of those in 2023, um, at some point. So I need to learn in the next few months how to get more views on my content. Now, whether that be through uh, introducing different types of tags or hashtags or whatever that is, I need to find out a way of keeping my content what I wanted it to be on YouTube, and not shot going away from that and becoming just a voice that, and then I outsource all the editing to someone else, because the channel's not mine. Then it's not me. It doesn't represent me. It doesn't represent what I stand for. And I always wanted this channel just to be honest, to be transparent, and to be something that's decent. Um, because a lot of people, some I've watched loads of videos, and there's so many great creators out there. To compete with that is never going to be me. So, I need to stick to my lane, and be consistent with what I do, and hope one day, they do get picked up to a point where I do get that amount of views on my videos, because I talk from the heart, and I'm honest with myself, and I'm honest with everyone else about what I'm going through. And I think, but with keeping the integrity and the honesty of your story, that's more important than being some commercial entity that gets views, but it's not really you. You're just doing what they think you should do, and that's not what I ever wanted this channel to be, and that's not something that I want this channel to be. But guys, I am doing something wrong, because my long form content, they're getting views, but it's slow, and none of the none of them really have taken off. None of the videos, even though they've massively improved. At the start, I was really bad. Obviously, I had a shitty little laptop, shitty camera, whatever. But I was just starting out, and get it. The most important, the hardest hurdle to jump first is starting on YouTube. I've done that. So over time, the videos have got better. I have become more comfortable talking on camera, on YouTube, but there's still plenty of things I need to learn. But I don't want to get away from the honesty and the integrity of the content, and I don't want to outsource it to other people and just become some commercial entity. The Mental Health Diaries was created to save my life and give me a purpose, and I'm not prepared to not for it to just be outsource the editing of my videos to someone, and I'm just a voice for it. That's not what I'm looking for. But if I'm not getting, if my videos are not getting the views that they should have, or I think they should have, then I'm in the catch-22 as to whether to do that and lose integrity about what I created this channel for, or by sticking with it and just keep up with the deflation of, just seeing the video getting 10 views, 12 views, 13 views, 20 views. None of them have really hit the three-figure numbers in the long form content that I produce. So it is demoralizing sometimes seeing that, um, and I must be doing something wrong. I don't know what that is yet, um, and if someone could help me with that, then and not for me not having to go away from what I wanted this channel to be, um, that would be great. So I put the work in on YouTube. Do you know what I mean? I've committed to it. I've done it full time. Even though I'm going through what I'm going through with with my mental illness, I've still stayed consistent. I've still created content on YouTube. I've still done videos. I've still gone live every week, once a week. Um, and you've got to be in it to win it, I suppose. But I guess something is wrong, whether it be something I'm doing wrong or whatever. I need to quickly find out how to get more views to my long form content. Even the newer ones, which are my best yet, because I've been able to customize thumbnails and stuff, and use different types of music in the background to create a certain atmosphere and ambience. But still, they're not getting massive views, and I don't know why. And I only need one of them to take off for the rest of them to. So I don't know whether it's my titles, my thumbnails, the descriptions, but surely I'm doing something wrong, because surely there's a lot of more people out there searching for mental health content, and I need to find out what I'm doing wrong, because for me to continue doing what I'm doing, then I need to have an audience. I need someone to speak to. I need someone to relate to. I need someone to resonate with. I need to retain a certain audience in this niche market for me to create something that I never thought possible 6 months ago. Um, I've got over 500 over 500 subscribers now, which is really good. And I want to get to that. I want to get to the 1,000 subscribers as quick as I can. Um, so I can, grow with YouTube, and with YouTube's help by becoming a YouTube partner. That might improve the channel's views, but I need to get there first, and I can't do it on my own. So I need everyone to support me and help me grow the channel. I can't grow it organically on my own. I need help, and I can only do that with your help, the viewers. So if you are watching this video, please recommend the videos, share the videos, smash a like on the videos, and watch some of my playlists as well, um, to get the viewing figures up, because I want the Mental Health Diaries to be something positive for everyone, not just me. And that's important to me, and that's important to why I wanted to keep this channel going. So, you know, it'd be interesting to see if I find out really how to write a title correctly, or using keywords and that sort of thing in search. Um, yeah. Um, I don't know. I guess. I guess I thought there would. I guess my story. I guess I thought my story would be a lot more important than it is. Obviously, um, because if my story was that important, then the views would be there. But it's not yet, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But I need to fix that. Um, I need to fix it as soon as I can. Um, because I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed creating videos. I've enjoyed being able to talk about my mental health. But I think deep down I expected a bit more results than I've actually got. So I am very disappointed at the moment. Maybe the subjects that I talk about are not that important anymore. I don't know. I don't know what that may be, but I'm not going to give up yet. Um, I need to grow the channel. But I need the viewers' help to do that. But what's more important at the moment, in the world that right now, other than um, your mental health, your physical health, and your loved ones? So surely that should be a popular message, and surely that should be a subject that people resonate with. Um, And so when they're searching, they might see the mental health diaries, and I hope they do, because it will help me um, grow the channel so it can become something not that's not just mine, it's everyone's, and everyone's mental health will be better. So yeah, if you are watching this video later on, because I'm live at the moment, um, if you got any advice on how or why my videos are not getting enough views, then please let me know in the comments. Um, I can't grow the channel without your help, so please subscribe. Bottom right hand corner, the Mental Health Diaries can only grow with your help, um, and that's the whole point of YouTube, is having an audience to support you. I need your support, guys, with growing the channel. Um, and I talk a lot about mental health because it's important to me and it's important to a lot of people. Mental health, and a lot of people ask, what is mental health? Mental health is how this is feeling, how this deals with day to day interactions and day to day living. So together we can grow a channel and create a community. I hope one day to be interactive with my community that I create on here. I hope one day maybe. um but I am, you know slightly down about the fact that my long form content doesn't get as many views as the shorts that I create, um because my long form content is the bread and butter of why I created the channel, to be able to talk, and talking is important. Um, but like I said, I've been live every week throughout my mental health struggles to try and support other people in case there's someone out there that stumbles across the live stream. I haven't managed to get anyone on or talk to someone yet on my live, but hopefully, again, one day that might come. I just need to try and stay positive and not get too down on the fact that the long form videos are not getting as many views as the shorts that I create. Um, who knows? Let's see how that goes. And let's see where I go from here. Um, I know if I could finish on one thing, it's if I could finish this video on telling you one thing, is that I know there's been pain this year. At some point this year, everyone's been through pain, emotional, physical, or whatever it may be. Um, I know there's been pain this year, but it's time to let it go. And right now, right here and now, it's time to let all that pain go and have a Merry Christmas, because holding on to that pain will only sink us further down into the depths of hell, and we don't want to be there. So right now, let that pain go and have a Merry Christmas, and enjoy the blessings that you have around you, and look after those people who are close to you with everything that you've got, because they're massively important, and they're a massive part of why you are who you are. So look after yourself, look after your family and friends, and I'll speak to you all soon on the Mental Health Diaries. Don't forget, I can't do this on my own, and I can't keep creating videos that no one's watching. Well, they are, but there's not as many as it needs to be for the channel to be something. I need support with that. I need help with that. I need guidance with that. So please get involved, and let's do something together, positive for everyone, and something that's important to a lot of people around the world, and that's mental health. Take care. Goodbye.